Hello and welcome back to Firefighting in Canada This Week. Today's edition is brought to you by VFIS of Canada, a division of CVIS Incorporated, Canada's largest insurer of firefighters. I'm Justin Bellmore, and here's your top firefighting news for this week. First, a firefighter training program that's working to fix the problem of house fires in First Nations communities. Then, Winnipeg is being forced to pay $100,000 for a fire-paramedic chief's breach of workplace policy. And Toronto Fire Chief Pegg talks about 5 ways firefighters can destroy their career. 4 volunteer firefighters from the Oneida Nation of the Thames and 3 from the Chippewas of the Thames First Nation are taking part in a program offered by the Six Nations Fire and Emergency Service Training Academy and the Ontario Native Firefighters Society. They are helping fire departments in Oneida Nation of the Thames and Chippewas of the Thames First Nations to make their communities safer. Adrian Chris John, captain and training officer for the Oneida Fire Department and a full-time firefighter for London, is helping to give the students new skills and said there are a record number of 40 students participating in the program. Chris John told CBC News he hopes to fix low turnouts for fire calls by increasing the number of experienced firefighters trained and at the ready. Manitoba arbitrator Arn Peltz has ordered the City of Winnipeg to pay more than $100,000 in damages to its paramedics and their union after its fire-paramedic chief breached respectful workplace policies in 2015. During a presentation about the city's integrated fire EMS service at Firefighters Conference in Maryland in 2015, Chief John Lane said that model was continuously threatened by single-role EMS providers and misinformed leaders. The ruling means $300 will be paid to each of the paramedic members, but this is far less than what they wanted. The union representing the paramedics had asked for more than $500,000, with $1,500 for each member and then an extra $50,000 for the union itself. Peltz said at the award presentation, the outcome might have been different if Lane issued a sincere and timely apology. Being a firefighter is a tough gig, but it's an honorable one. In his latest column for Firefighting in Canada magazine, Toronto Fire Chief Pegg explains the top 5 actions that can destroy a firefighting career. He says the fire service relies on the unquestioned trust of the community and their colleagues. This means members must not tarnish the service reputation. He explains that people who choose to lie, cheat, steal, and endanger the public aren't cut out for firefighting because they don't reflect the moral values of the job.
Make a conscious decision and understand that when you make the decision to enter this kind of public service or, public-facing career, you're agreeing and pledging to uphold very, very high ethical, moral, and behavioral standards.
To read Matt's full column, visit firefightingincanada.com. This is Annex Business Media's Niche TV. Thanks again to VFIS of Canada, a division of CVIS Incorporated, Canada's largest insurer of firefighters. Stay tuned for our next episode of Firefighting in Canada This Week on Friday, March 16th. I'm Justin Bellmore. We'll see you next time.